The following program contains material that many viewers may find unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. A parental control system is strictly advised.
Well, hello, we are back with Hit List with a brand new episode, and it's me and Selina today.
It's down to two, everybody. Sithmi has been successful in chasing away Anuradi.
Did not.
She was jealous of our chemistry.
Oh my God. No, I'm not. I'm not the third wheel.
But you know what? We have a brand new countdown, which means...
Yeah, none of the songs are repeating actually, and we have completely new songs today to
and
talk
some
about.
very exciting,
Yes,
songs.
I'm excited.
Songs
We
that
are
I'm
excited.
Exactly. Songs that I'm sure you have all heard on TikTok and on social media. So let's head right into it. At number 10, we have a very exciting pick.
Yes.
Okay, this is a favorite of mine. It's none other than the Arctic Monkeys with Opening Night. And now we all know Arctic Monkeys for, I Wanna Be Yours. But a little bit about this new song, right? It has sparked a bit of rumors.
I know, this is like their brand new music in 4 years. So.
Yeah, and you know what? The drummer actually hasn't ruled out new music. So what has been said is that they'll always do music.
Yes.
Right? And since the last time they actually released it was actually 4 years ago, like Sithmi said, in 2022 album, The Car, and this new charity album was dropped last week actually. And he said there were no imminent plans to get back into the recording studio, but ruled nothing out. And said making music was something we love to do.
So we're going to head into it very soon. So we can take a look at what's going on in this and we can judge about it then later.
Yeah, I think we should take a look.
Popular slogan and a bucket of pain. Supercomputer on a jolly crusade, massaging your forearms, holding your gaze, stealing your thunder, washing your brain, trying not to wake up sleeping dogs just because you're a lonely little Hall of Famer. Tonight is heavy on one side, it's all alive. I said a cherry red and white, load of dice. You've got something on your mind, and so have I can see it from here. Oh. 10 years later, it's been a decade coming together in a suitable space. Mystery boxes from which you cannot escape, sticking your neck out in a spiritual way.
And that was Opening Night by the Arctic Monkeys. I want your opinion on this because are you an Arctic Monkey fan?
Yes.
Oh, nice. What's your favorite
actually,
song?
this. Oh, you mean my favorite?
Yeah, from the Arctic
I Want to
Monkeys.
Be Yours.
That's so basic.
It is
That
basic,
so
but I love it. Come on, I love it.
That's the only song you know.
No. No, listen.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite song. Okay,
Okay.
I
You were
really like
saying before that?
Wait, I wanted to say like this one we are talking at like number 10. It is actually like a mood visualizer, don't you think?
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
It's very like a child running through the wind space.
And it was
beach,
very
the
slow motion too. I was like,
yeah,
am I
was
seeing
watching at it
things, or is this actually the so please, Arctic Monkeys, as you usually do, release a music video that is
Heartwarming and, like,
not heartwarming. Arctic
come on,
Monkeys is
something like
very
you need to, like-
depressing actually.
But
and
not
so is this song.
So I'm not surprised it's at number 10 on the countdown.
No, I think it can make its way up to
Yeah.
a number. I think to the top actually. It has the potential, but let's see. Stick around to next week's episode to find
Yes.
out. But you know what? Moving away from number 10. At number 9, what do we have, Sithmi?
At number 9 we have Zach Bryan. Say why. Say why. Say why, Selena. Say why.
Say why, I don't know why. But who is Zach Bryan?
So actually, Zach Bryan pours his soul into Say Why. Actually, it's sharp hooks and emotional, and we just there's been a top 10 listening on the charts on Ireland this time. So
But you know what? I think to get a better understanding of
we
what
can
the
go
song
and take a
is.
look at the MV. So let's head into that.
I spent my last dollar on some courage I can buy. 40 ounces of it at some truck stop in Ohio. Spent 14 days walking and another 40 high, just for you to give me 40 reasons for goodbye. Spent 14 days drying out and 40 days sober, smoking cigarettes and quoting Bible verses on the sofa. You said all's not lost, just an eye for an eye. So I carried my cross to the bar last night. Say why, say why, say why, say why. I spent my last dollar on some courage I could buy. 40 ounces of it before you tell me goodbye. Still to 40 hours and I drive 40 more. 40 days in the desert just to wind up at your door. 40 ounces, 40 minutes, 40 days and 40 waits. 40 reasons that you're leaving and 40 more to say. Say why, say why, say why. Spent my last dollar on some courage I could buy. 40 ounces of it at some truck stop in Ohio. Spent 14 days walking and another 40 high.
And that
So-
was
Say Why.
Say why, Sithmi. Okay, that's gonna be like a cliche joke
know,
now.
it's like
but
dusty.
who is Zach Bryan? Because I personally, before this song actually made its way to the countdown, I actually hadn't heard about Zach Bryan much.
Is
But
there?
let's listen. What do you have like any info on him?
No, this is the first time I heard about him too.
Oh, that's so.
But I kind of like the visual of it. Like it's warm and dusty. Like
those are
gives-
two contradictions. That's like being passive aggressive. That's like warm and dusty.
Like, come on, it's still warm but still dusty.
Okay, although Zach Bryan is actually a stranger to our countdown, he's not a stranger to most people because this is his 6th album, and apparently it's a bit too long. These songs,
too
and you
long.
would have seen that. So there's
And it
apparently.
reflects like the honest feelings of Brian.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a 78-minute runtime for this album.
Talk
and so
about
this is a
that.
great record about maternal loss, addiction across generations, faith, and the American dream somewhere inside with heaven on top's ambitious. but obviously thought because it's 78 minutes long. But you know what? I think these types of heavy topics are really not talked about enough.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody just sings about love and
But this is
heartbreak.
also about like love
It is,
and
but
tour
it's a
and stuff
different
like that.
sort of aspect about
Yeah,
love.
that's true.
You know, but taking a step away from Zach Bryan has the potential to also, you know, come up in the countdown as well. But at number 8, me, are you excited? Because I am, because I actually love this girl. It's To Love Somebody by Holly Humberstone. Now, she actually released a music video just a couple of days ago, and it's really exciting. So I think we should take a look and then come back.
Yes.
So you crashed into the wall, you're cleaning up the broken glass, thinking what the hell was that? Yeah. In the movie of your life, you're the first to die, and the critics called it trash. Too bad. They tell you that you feel too much, euphoria right down to the crush. It all breaks down, it always does, it all works out, it always does. And the shit they say in the songs you love, the greatest hits and the deepest cuts, it all breaks down, it always does, it all works out, it always does. To love somebody, to hurt somebody, to lose somebody, is to know you're only human. Honey, to love somebody, to hurt somebody, to lose somebody, well at least you got to love somebody. Well, at least you got to love somebody. You took a ride up to the jaw, so you go and brush your teeth. A little powder on your cheeks, and you feel a little better. This blue and green ball keeps spinning to the beat. You gotta try and move your feet, gotta be boxing quicker. Tell you that you feel too much, you bet it all on the summer crush. It all breaks down, it always does, it all works out, it always does. And you wear his t-shirt, you hate his guts, you read the handbook, you take the drugs, you said from here on out it's us. It always was, it always was. To love somebody, to hurt somebody, to lose somebody, is to know you're only human. To love somebody, to hurt somebody, to lose somebody, well at least you got to love somebody.
And that was Holly Humberstone with none other than To Love Somebody. What does it feel like, Sithmi, to love somebody?
Hey, I don't know about that, Selina. Why don't you talk about that?
Hey.
We're not going to talk about that now.
I made a New Year resolution that I will not be making things personal. But you know what? A little bit about Holly Humberstone. She's actually, I love her, okay? And her,
You can see through her excitement that she's like,
very
talk
excited.
about her
So
love.
her next album, which is Cruel World, will completely arrive on the 10th of April, but parts of the singles have been released. A part of this album is actually To Love Somebody, and she has already dropped Die Happy at the end of last year, and she's officially introduced To Love Somebody, which is considered a bittersweet earworm of a track that holds into the idea that
can we talk about the MV also?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm pausing.
it's
that.
so cinematic. It
I
gives me
know,
church
like the
vibes from
nighttime
Jade.
city walks. I love that part. Like,
But you know
how
what?
amazing
And-
can that be?
Yeah, and so it holds on to the idea that any relationship, no matter how doomed, has a silver lining. So
And like you're vulnerable. Like how vulnerable can you get?
yeah. And in To Love Somebody, she says she wanted to capture that contradiction. To love somebody is to hurt somebody and to lose somebody. But at least you've got to love somebody.
That's personal experience speaking.
No, but
guys.
it's true. Love isn't easy. It's hard.
It
It's
is.
difficult, you know. But the fact is that she is willing to persevere, and I think everybody should be able to. Love isn't easy. Sometimes you have to wait.
And we're
Sometimes
going to stop right there and
Hey,
move
yeah.
on to our next
I am.
song.
Yeah, I am. I got a bit, you know, caught
She
up.
got a bit caught up. So
Heading
moving
into
on to
what
number
is-
7.
What is it?
Number 7, Midnight Sun. So that was us being back from Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson.
Zara Larsson is so cool. I don't care what you think. All right, I don't care for your opinion.
If you're on hit list and if you're a fan of hit list, you are supposed to be a fan of Zara too.
But the funny thing is, Zara Larsson actually didn't make music for quite some time. I mean, she did, but it was like she sort of, you know, disappeared.
I mean, she just hit the wall. Everyone around us with Lush Life. Like, come on.
Back in 2015, and you know how we have this trend of like bringing back 2016 in 2026.
And the memories are like suddenly hitting out.
Yeah, Zara Larsson is one of the key people actually in bringing 2020.
And the colors. Can we talk about the colors? How bright they are. Like
very.
Zara.
So she's actually. The reason for that is she's actually playing off the memes that we made about Lush Life, and you know that's so cool that she can you know sort of make fun of that.
And the way she treats her fans is also amazing.
Exactly.
Like,
so this whole
let you
trend,
feel. She lets them feel like, oh, you're part of us. Like. Wow.
Yeah, and Zara Larsson actually recently, you know, the reason she became so popular as of recent is because she invited a fan onto stage while she was on tour to dance with her, and that was really cool. And also, isn't it insane that she's like really young? She's only 28, which means she started her career when she was like 17. That
17, 18.
Yeah. Zara Larsson is cool. That is the end of it. I don't want to hear anything else. But you know what? What else? We have actually taking a step away from the countdown and heading into our new release, which is
We Got a Groove.
We Got a Groove, which is a 2025 remix actually by the Beach Boys. So let's take a look and come back.
I feel alright. I said to her, honey, listen to what I got on the turntable. It's out of sight. The music started and we started grooving. The rockin' beat said that we should be moving. She took my hand and then she started walking me across the floor. Across the floor. I turned to her and I told her that I didn't know how to dance. That's for sure. She took her foot and stuck it out to the right now. I'm gonna do it if it takes me all night now. We got a groove. We got a groove. We got a groove. We can groove it on this way. We got a groove. We got a move. We got a groove. We can groove it on this way. We got a groove. We got a move. We got a groove. We can groove it on this way.
And that was We Got a Groove by the Beach Boys. And
mean,
so this set includes 35 previously unreleased tracks. If you don't understand the reason why I'm being so dramatic, it is because
She's very dramatic.
yeah. Excuse me.
Okay,
We're
let's
not
move
gonna
on.
make that a
Let's
thing,
move on.
alright?
Beach Boys, right?
But you know what, the Beach Boys, I have to say, I've been a fan, an avid fan. Have you?
Yes.
Oh.
I like it because, you know, it gives fresh vibes. Like Beach Boys, like sunny, retro beach vibes and party, you know.
That's
like
not
that.
why they're called the Beach Boys.
Yeah, but it quite matches this new release. Actually.
Yeah, and you know, it's got an amazing variety.
The classic
This-
harmonies are finally meeting with fresh new energy.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like the fact that old songs like this can actually make a comeback in 2026, it's really showing that all of us are in need of that nostalgic
Yeah, it's like
vibe.
a timeless song for today's listeners. So
But
like,
you know what?
I'm really excited.
Beach Boys are amazing, and so is our new release. I hope it stays in the countdown because it's
I know.
currently
We'll see about that next week, right?
Let's see. But you know what? We have to head into a short commercial break. We'll be right back on the hit list. Welcome back to the hit list. Did you miss us? Let's
We did.
Just like 5 minutes. But you know what? We are at number 6 and we have a very nice little surprise.
Yeah.
Who do we have at number 6?
Theophany by Josh Ritter.
Now, are you a fan of Josh Ritter?
No.
That was so depressing.
No.
That was so depressing, Sithmi. Don't say it like that.
Look, I don't get the philosophical lyrics of him. Like, come on. It's just, I know it's just folk telling and the melodic, like warmth kind of song and the lyrics are really expressive. But then again, it's not really my kind of vibe, I would say. You know,
Okay, I mean, Josh
the
Ritter says...
symbolism, the energy and like everything in this, like the visuals
Oh, so you're
are
not
like,
a very metaphorical girl. Oh no, she's
depends.
contemplating.
it depends. I was just, you know, like.
But
shall
you
we
know what? Let's take a look at what
that?
Josh
Yeah.
Ritter actually says. And he has said, all that I knew as I started writing Theophany was that I wanted to write a song about power and freedom. These days, power comes in many forms from many sources, and we often feel like driven leaves before them all. Our freedom stripped, our insignificance obvious. But what I found in my song, Buried Beneath Washington, D.C., was a power that wanted freedom as much as I did. And in our moment of meeting, we both found what we needed.
That was a long talk.
Hey
I
man,
was
hey,
just.
I don't
just
like this,
listening.
Sithmi. Hey man, it's a beautiful meaning. It's so
No,
true
you
though.
did not breathe. Like, come on.
I don't breathe.
Can we go to the music video?
Yeah, you know what? Let's
We were
take a look.
supposed to
Let's
do
take
that.
a look and come back.
I was new to the capital city, so perhaps that's why I was chosen to be given the map. Or perhaps it was because the place where I worked meant that I wasn't just some other jerk. Either way though, there it was one day after lunch, a map in an envelope there with a bunch of mail and other stuff there at my desk, with my name in old cursive, no return address. The map of the capital city was clear, and a dot marked the spot where it said you were here, but an X marked another spot down a few blocks. So I got out my notebook and I took a walk. Of course there was nothing for me to expect, but I write for the paper, so I go where I'm led. And this lead, it led me to a boarded up space between a convenience store and a foot massage place. With my pocket and notebook, my flashlight in my teeth, I stooped to the ground and I crawled underneath, down into the dark till it swallowed me up. I crawled downwards and downwards towards I didn't know what, till after what felt like a mile, maybe more, the ground opened up into a vast marble floor, and a vast marble ceiling arched high and away, far up in the shadow where the real world lay. And there, in the middle of the vast marble floor, was a thing unlike anything I'd seen before. A rotating, spiraling mist made of lights that had something like wings made of something like eyes. And it knew I was there because how could it not? And as it read my mind, I tasted its thoughts, and I felt every mask that I ever wore drop. And I knew in that instant I was looking at God.
And that was Josh Ritter.
Wow.
But you know what? He also actually, let's take a look at the lyrics, because I feel like it's really important, because it's a song that dives deep into, you know, philosophical
Metaphorical, as Selina likes to state it.
That's what I do, you know. I'm just kidding. So one of the lyrics is, I was new to the capital city, so perhaps that's why I was chosen to be given the map. Or perhaps it was because the place where I worked meant that I wasn't just some other jerk. Now, it's true, with great power comes a great responsibility.
Yes.
You have to admit,
Avengers.
Sithmi, I'm not quoting, you know,
You call it
Spider-Man.
Come on.
But you know what? It's a great thing that I feel like we talk a bit about the people's aspect.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
after taking a look at the music video, I think the nature vibes kind of like, oh, okay, this is.
I love how Sithmi is a very visual person.
Yeah,
she doesn't care about the meta.
Listen, the visual also matters.
I
Like,
mean,
you
there
listen
is
to the
no
song.
official music video for this song,
Yes,
so we just made like a
but
compilation
that's
of it.
what makes it more interesting. Like, you expect something, you listen to it, and you know, expect something. So,
But you know what? Taking a step away from Josh Ritter, we have to head into number 5. And this song, again, I'm telling you, today is my day, man. All right?
She's just putting the hold right there and like, hold on, Sithmi, just sit there. I'm gonna do the talking.
It's all my favorite songs. But it's a Sin by Ghost. And I think we need to take a look at that awesome visual
before
compilation that we've done. Let's take a look.
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. At school they taught me how to be so pure of thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. Father, forgive me. I try not to do it. Turn over a new leaf, then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care, and I still don't understand.
Well, Selina's favorite, one of Selina's other favorite songs, It's a Sin by Ghost. So
I'm going to let her talk for a bit because I feel like she's going to have a very interesting take on this. Tell me about it.
I'll start with how gloriously theatrical this is. Like,
it's a cover, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I know.
So she does listen to old songs, which is great. I love it.
I know. This kind of gives opera vibes.
It's
yeah, I know, like signature dramatic look, but also like mix of opera vibes. And I really think this has a very niche performance. Like
it caters to a niche crowd.
I know, yeah. And also the Gothic style. I'm not a fan of Gothic style, to be honest, but here the candlelit halls, the mass figures, and the ritualistic energy kind of made me feel like, oh, am I in a cult? But it was good.
yeah. But you know what? I feel like you said, it's catering to a very specific, very niche, community because. Again, like you said, it's a Gothic sort of style. The music video isn't actually released; it's just a compilation of ours. But you would have gotten that vibe of. But that is inherently what Ghost is and what they stand for. So I guess I actually think that this can actually go higher in the countdown. I'm hoping for it. Let's hope. But you know what? Taking a step away from it's
number
a sin.
4. So number 4.
Now, Jason Derulo.
Okay, we're not going to say the name, but we'll just take a look at the music video first.
Hold on.
And we'll talk about it. Like we
need to announce the song. We need to intro the song. It's Sexy for Me by Jason Derulo.
Once again,
you know what? Let's not explain it. Just look at it.
I know.
And be right back.
Some champagne. Ass her face down when she dancing on me. Ain't no other girl here gon' even try to come. Way too fine to be dancing for free. But I'm glad you mind, cause you too sexy for me. Too sexy for me. You too sexy for me. Too sexy, sexy, sexy for me. Truth be told, you the truth. I can't lie, tryna lie next to you. Talk that girl, you rude. But I got something for the better to do. I saw face down when she dancing on me. Ain't no other girl here gon' even try to compete. Way too fine to be dancing for free. But I'm glad you mind, cause you too sexy for me. Too sexy for me. You too sexy for me. Too sexy, sexy, sexy for me. God took his time on your sexy. Sexy. It's not your body, it's your mind make you sexy. Sexy. Them other girls mad, I ain't even lying. Cause you ain't even trying to be sexy, sexy. Can't even call you fine, you too sexy. You too sexy. Has her face down when she dancing on me. Ain't no other girl you can even try to compete. You too sexy for me. Too sexy for me. You too sexy for me. Too sexy, sexy, sexy for me. Too sexy for me. Too sexy for me. Too sexy, sexy, sexy for me. Sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy.
Well, that was.
Sithmi, do you feel like you shouldn't have watched that video?
The goosebumps I got, guys. I'm telling you this.
Oh,
Sexy
no.
for Me by Jason Derulo.
Yeah, Jason Derulo.
I need to take a breather right now. This type of Jason flirting and the high energy pop is actually. Selena, shall we just vanish out of here?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
what
you know
is
what?
this?
I think Jason Derulo has a very specific sensual thing when it comes to music, right? Trumpets. Remember, I was a kid when I heard it and I didn't know what it meant. And like now that I'm an adult, I know what it means. And
you
it's like
finally
traumatizing.
realize so this is what it meant.
But you know what? It was really hard to blur the music with you, as you can see.
You didn't have to put that that way, you know.
But you know what? It's actually quite, exciting to see the people that shaped our, past, our childhood come back into the countdown, really make an appearance.
And the social media is buzzing right now because like it's rising up the charts.
And you know what? This was actually released by a Create Music group, a popular group that he actually works with. And I am very excited for the future of Jason Derulo's music career because I feel like as much as he is keeping an old touch to it, he's also evolving. And that's what we need.
So we're going to pause back from the dance floor and head into our next song on the countdown.
Before
not the butts again.
She got so excited about the next song because it's actually one of her favorites and it's mine too. But we need to head into a short commercial break, Sithmi.
Yes.
We'll be right back on the hit list. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the hit list. I hope you didn't miss us too much because we've got an exciting 3 top songs planned out for you and the hit list prediction as well. What is at number 3, Sithmi?
So at number 3, we have Anything Is Possible by Bryan Adams.
Are you crazy? I am losing my mind.
Classic Bryan Adams spirit. Like, oh wow, big chorus, big heart, and these teeny moments. Like, let's take a look at it, right?
Yeah, you know what? Let's take, this is a performance video of him. Let's take a look at it and come back.
Should've come along, and that's when you need to be strong. Anything is possible. You can be unstoppable. Yeah, but there's a hero waiting deep inside to show. Oh, that everything's achievable. Yeah, it's truly unbelievable. Yeah, when you get that feeling deep inside, you'll know anything is possible.
And that was Anything Is Possible by Bryan Adams. Now, Bryan Adams is someone that didn't shape our childhoods only, but our parents, actually. You know, and the gut-wrenching songs he writes, when you read, okay, I'm not trying to make this personal, but let's just take it in like a very general view, right? When you're in love, listening to those songs by Bryan Adams.
I'm just officially going to call this an anthem and be like, it radiates hope and uplift. Like, this is an anthem.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? We actually saw Bryan Adams come back after a long time when he released a few of covers for Christmas, actually. And now he's back to releasing songs of his own, and it is
And you know
amazing.
what I like the most about this? The crowd sing-alongs. Like, that was so wholesome. I really liked it, like how people were connecting with it. You know?
And you know what? He actually, Bryan Adams apparently has a lot of new music coming up, and I'm very excited for that.
We are going to be tuned
if Bryan
in for
Adams
this.
is not going to be at the top of the countdown, then who is? You know, because it's Bryan Adams. It's like a legend. But enough fangirling, Sithmi.
Okay.
Stop it.
We're moving on to number 2 now, right? So
Who do we have at number 2?
Number 2, we have Louis Tomlinson's
With Imposter. Now that's
Imposter.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Among Us, like the imposter.
Oh my God, she hasn't evolved from 2020.
Okay.
We're 6 years late for that.
But Among Us, come on.
Yeah, but you know what?
Selina.
I think it's a very soulful and heartfelt video, and I think we need to take a look and come back.
Like this. I try to build a wall, but to you the paper thin. Feels like a falling cake in a torrent. I'm so annoyed, you that it hurts. I'm so afraid that I let you stay in. You're singing more than I deserve. I think there's a stranger in my bed. My heart's beating faster. I can't get the feeling out my head that I am the imposter. Is it really happening? I don't wanna wake up. I can't get this feeling out my head that I am the imposter. Second guessing, proper paranoia now. Sweat dripping, terrified you'll find me out. Feels like a falling cake in a torrent. I'm so annoyed, you that it hurts. I'm so afraid that I let you stay in. You're singing more than I deserve. I think there's a stranger in my bed. My heart's beating faster. I can't get the feeling out my head that I am the imposter. Is it really happening? I don't wanna wake up. I can't get this feeling out my head that I am the imposter. I don't really know who I am anymore. No. I don't really know who I am anymore. I think there's a stranger in my bed.
Imposter by Louis Tomlinson. So, I'll take a breather and let me just say about this. This is pop rock, but the emotional melody is killing me. Like, why?
Are you a 1D
It's
fan?
so
I think we asked you this question, but I don't remember the answer to it. Are you a One Direction fan?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't, right?
Who
Because I'd be worried if you
isn't?
would.
It's like our childhood, like the first, come on, like before all the K-pop stuff came into like stuff.
Hey,
But then
hey, don't say anything to K-pop.
Okay, I'm not saying, I'm a K-pop fan too, okay? But like One Direction is like the ultimate,
Yeah, that's true.
like from the beginning.
But you know what? Louis actually talks about how this song is about his imposter syndrome.
Yes.
Now, to those of you who don't know what imposter syndrome is, it's basically feeling like you don't deserve the things you have in your life, or you're not living the life. You know, you shouldn't be living the life that you deserve.
And
So
I really think it took a lot for him to like write a song about it. Like it's really
And a lot of people actually have this, especially with, let's take a bit of like a serious tone to this conversation. A lot of people, you know, with the education system in Sri Lanka, when they finally, you know, because they are always so, oh, you're not enough, you're not doing enough. When they finally get
the
those
stress
results,
actually consumes you sometimes. Like,
and you basically impersonate that person, you become an imposter in your own body. And that's such a terrible thing to, you know, sort of feel. And I don't know if you've actually come across this problem, have you?
I mean, exam stress is common, especially in Sri Lanka. Like the pressure is like a lot to
But you know what,
students,
he
in my
actually
opinion,
talks
I think.
about how did I get here? You know, how did you come to this place where you feel uncomfortable in your own body? And I think that's an amazing song. I'm sad now. We need to head into the
But
next
we
song.
appreciate it. So
Taking another step away from the countdown, what do we have as our hit list prediction?
this
Sithmi?
prediction, we have Jessie War.
And
what is it?
I
Jessie
could
Ware.
get used to this. And I could get used to this.
We all could.
Let's take a listen and be back.
Got you hot under the collar. Like burning up my oil. Pleasure's just around the corner. I could get used to this. Tonight I'll satisfy my every motive. I could get used to this. Cause you're the one I wanna be alone with. I'll let you know when it feels right. Let me show you what feels nice. Let's stay here for infinity. Pablo silhouette Venus energy. I could get used to this. Yeah, I could get used to this. Don't you think it's about that time to take a moment and seek delight? Baby, tell me what's on your mind, what you need. Don't have to whisper our fantasies. Baby, ask and you shall receive. You just have to ask nicely. Please. I'll only do it if I want. Got you hot under the collar. Like burning my own. Pleasure's just around the corner. I could get used to this. Tonight I'll satisfy my every motive. I could get used to this. Cause you're the one I wanna be alone with. I'll let you know when it feels right. Let me show you what feels nice. Let's stay here for infinity. Pablo silhouette Venus energy. I could get used to this. Yeah, I could get used to this. I could get used to. Ooh. Yeah, I could get used to. I could get used to this. Yeah, I could get used to. Oh, I'd only do it if I wanna. Heaven's just around the corner. I got you hung under the collar, and I'm burning, burning, burning tonight. I could get used to this. Tonight I'll satisfy my every motive. I could get used to this. Cause you're the one I wanna be alone with. Let you know when it feels right. Let me show you what feels nice. Let's stay here for infinity. Pablo silhouette Venus energy. I could get used to this. Yeah, I could get used to this. I could get used to. Come on, baby. Yeah, I could get used to this. I could get used to this. Yeah, I could get used to.
And that was I Could Get Used to This.
And
Now
we have early bus hints of this as well. Like,
And now this music video is cinematic. It's with
Very
obviously a
much.
recreation of Greek and Roman goddesses and gods, and it has
the
powerhouse
lush
influences.
production in this, like
Yeah.
it's so amazing.
And it's got so many cameos. It has Grace Jones,
the
Whitney
budget.
Houston, Barbara, and everybody in it. Like it's crazy.
It's also like built in for like a late night and like slow dance movement type of song.
Yeah, and you know what? It actually did really well in the Glastonbury So this person actually, you know, she did really well in the Glastonbury 2024, and then she has performed continuously since. And I think it's really exciting, you know. I could get used to this. It signals a new chapter focused, you know, it's described as romance, real love, performance, celebration, and pleasure.
Those are just key words. You just explained it, like left me nothing to explain it with.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? What do you think about new beginnings, Sithmi?
New beginnings. I mean, we could all start new beginnings, right? So
2026.
2026.
It's new beginnings, right? That's it.
I feel like the old energy is coming back.
Right.
So
I'm so excited that we think alike.
oh
yeah. We're finally. I'm feeling. Hey, man. Don't reject my affection like that. All right, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to be mean to you again.
I know.
But you know what? That was our hitless prediction for this week. And let's hope that it actually lands as the #1 song next week. Stay tuned again for that. But heading to our #1 song, no stranger to our countdown and no stranger to our hearts.
You just ate it out.
2 1D members in one countdown. It is none other than Harry Styles with Aperture. And let's take a look and come back.
Straight to my knees, I'm going on clean. I'm going on clean. No more tricks up my sleeve. Game called, review the players. Time code, Tokyo scene. Bad boys is complicated.
that was our number 1 song, Harry Styles.
With
Wow.
Actor. And I feel like what's your opinion
I'm
on
gonna
it?
do the talking about this. The
She's very
production.
excited.
The production. Charismatic vocals, man. Come on, Harry Styles. I'm excited that he's back, and then like with his dreamy and like bold moves.
Someone has a crush.
God,
I mean, who doesn't? It's Harry Styles.
I know it's Harry Styles.
But yeah, too bad, Sithmi. He's all the way in America. You're here in Sri Lanka. You have no chance. Sorry to ruin your. But let's talk a bit about the song.
Yes,
about, you know, maybe a bit about the lyrics or whatever else.
Once again, I'm just gonna pop up. My first idea was the visuals, man. The visuals.
Sithmi and her eyes.
Oh my God, the elegance in the visuals. Like, I know I listened to the video, but then again, the visuals are also like, oh, I just teleported right into it. Like,
And you know what? So this actually, if you would have seen the visual, you would have seen that it's taking place in a hotel with a spiral staircase.
and the fashion moments. I love
And
it.
yeah, and it's supposed to be about an actual 2-bedroom place that he stayed in, and it's kind of funny. But you know what? Again, having the all-time greats coming into one countdown, it's something that I didn't expect in 2026, and I think it's a good change.
I know. And have you realized how Harry's videos are like kind of like mini films?
It is. He put so much effort into it.
Yeah.
But you know
So-
what? Unfortunately, that's it for today.
Yes, and
and that was
we
a
are
very
done.
intense rundown, wasn't it? Sithmi?
Like completely new songs.
Yeah.
And then we were surprised, but we were excited to talk about it, especially Selena.
Especially me, it was
very
my day.
excited.
It was mine. No, I'm just kidding. But you
So?
know what? We are so grateful to have you on the show. So if you have any feedback, you can always send in your feedback at feedback.atncenglish@derana.lk or via WhatsApp at 076-805-7933. But until then, until
See you
next
next
week,
time.
same time,
Yes.
same place, this is The Hit List.
Hit list.